Hello and welcome back to Scottish Mama Budgets. We are a family of 5 living in Scotland, 2 adults and 3 children under 10, documenting our journey learning how to budget our finances using the cash envelope system, where we hope to remain accountable by sharing our process, hoping to take better spending and saving habits with our money. If you would like to follow us on our journey as we learn through a process of successes and failures, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button on this video. So, this will be my week 1 check-in, and to be quite honest, there isn't a lot happening here, just because I've been a bit sleep deprived. My youngest hasn't slept very well the last few nights, so much so that I had to collect him from nursery yesterday because he just wouldn't settle, and today I just decided to keep him off because he had another bad night. But as of recording this on the 8th of September 2022, I have 80 subscribers and I'm just speechless, to be honest. I didn't expect so many people to be so kind and generous with their time by, watching videos that I've made and liking and commenting and subscribing. Like, I'm just genuinely blown away. I just can't get over how kind, genuine and supportive the whole budgeting community is. It's just amazing, and I feel so privileged that I've decided to start this journey and that everyone is just so kind and really generous with their time to sit and watch a video or to comment or to like or to just message me on Instagram and have a chit chat. I really appreciate it, and I feel like I'm learning lots of tips and advice, and I'm also seeing other people's budgets and how they work things, and it makes me think about mine and how I might need to change things or add things and so on and so forth. So really, this is a long-winded way of saying thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Even if you just watch videos and you don't subscribe and you don't like it, I still really appreciate that, because you're taking your time out of your day to watch something that I'm sharing. But yeah, let's get to the check-in. Here I have my little key code. So the bright blue is any standing orders or direct debits that come out my account. I don't write the amount on them just because it's the same amount every month, and they're debiting my bank and they're not actually coming out of my cash envelopes. So on the first, we had our rent come out. I ticked it, and when it cleared my account, I highlighted it. Council tax. Cubs is for my eldest. She goes to Cub Scouts and she will be graduating to the Explorer Scouts by the end of the year. And then my iCloud storage came out, so I ticked them all on the first, and when they cleared the bank I highlighted them. Same for Vodafone, that's my phone contract. And then these other boxed ones down here, when they get charged on my account I'll tick it, and when it's cleared I'll highlight it. So on the second, I'm highlighting these as unbudgeted spend, and I'm pretty sure that I actually ordered them in August before going into September, but they didn't clear my account or debit properly until the second. The second is the date on my bank statement. So I'm going to highlight these as an unbudgeted because I didn't budget anything for them. So the first was an order to the Budgeting Bear for 2 savings trackers. One's the Pop the Rainbow 2000 and the other one is the Getting Ahead. And then my second was for Budget with Ped for a beautiful Halloween savings tracker and Easter. I know you're probably thinking like I'm an absolute nutter. Who the hell's thinking about Easter right now? I am. Just because Easter, one of my 3 children, almost guaranteed every single year, one of them, their birthday lands on Easter Sunday or Good Monday. because their birthdays are the 12th 14th and 15th of April. So their birthdays are all in the same week, across the same 4 days, and it's during the holidays, like the 2-week Easter holidays, and obviously there is Easter. And if I don't put money away for Easter, like, it always blows my budget, because all I've been thinking about is their birthdays, and any days out we want to do for their birthdays cost more because it's during a holiday. So yeah, if you want to see the budget with PED trackers, they're actually already on Instagram because they've already arrived. Her turnaround is insanely fast, and it's not insanely fast because anything's bad quality. Like, everything is perfect. The lamination, the printing, like, I can't fault anything. Like, all of it was wonderful, and I'm really excited to use those. You'll see them in my cash stuffing next week, because I cash stuff bi-weekly, but I'll do a weekly check-in just to help keep myself accountable. And yeah, sharing these videos and talking to all of you really helps me do that. And for the first time, ooh, did you hear that? My lids just went AWOL. Wait a minute, let me get it. Okay, I've got it back. That was terrible. So, genuinely, for the first 7 years, I've had a no spend day, and I have money in my bank account. I've had 3 no spend days. The money is there in my account and I can spend it, but I've chose not to. And it probably sounds really sad, but it was actually really hard for me not to spend that money. Before, I just wouldn't have cared, whereas I know if I start spending money, when it comes to me withdrawing my cash next Thursday, I won't have anything to withdraw. I won't have enough to withdraw, and obviously I don't want to do that. So I had a no spend day on Sunday, and then on Monday we went to the wee shop. We call it the wee shop because it's just like our corner shop, and Asda and Tesco and all that are the big shops. I don't know if it's a Scottish thing. We do the same with our lights. If it's a lamp or like anything that's not the ceiling light, they're all wee lights. But if it's a big ceiling light, it's the big light. And if you've got another light in the room to put on, you always will choose that over the big light. And like, I remember growing up, like, if you walked in a room and the big light was on, it would always be, why is that on? Like, I know that's just really random, but I don't know if that's a Scottish thing. So we have big light, wee light, and then we have big shop and wee shop, because quite literally, more brightness, less brightness, bigger shop, smaller shop. So we went to the wee shop, and the kids spent £2.50 out of their envelope on some sweeties, and that was basically because I did not want to argue with 2 toddlers on a Monday when I had to get gas and electric. So in their envelope they should have £7.50 left. So I've got the 5 here. I wrote down here that I added 10 last week, then we spent £2.50 and we should have £7.50 left. So that means we should have £2.50 in here, because I haven't spent anything else to get change, really. Yeah. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, £2.50. So they've got £7.50 left in their envelope. And then I spent 40 on electric and 20 on gas. Again, topping up at my wee shop. So not spent anything out of family time. Car's still in the garage, so that's mainly the reason for that. Miscellaneous, haven't had to spend this yet, but I think I'm going to have to spend it today. We might need to get some milk, bread and fairy washing up liquid. Not spending on travel. We should have 40 left. Oh! Not very good at this, am I? So you have 20, 40, and we added 80 last week. So yeah, we should have 40 left. I decided to put a deposit in green and a withdrawal in red and keep the date and the balance in black. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm a very visual and physical learner. So I think that's why this system will work really well for me, because I'm touching the money, I'm seeing it where it's meant to be, it's in its category, and you know, like it's physical, like it's tactile, and that is just the way that I learn best. Like in school, I got all A's for woodwork, metalwork and graphic design, because even though graphic design was on the computer, I was using my practical skills, which then helped me learn the graphic design better, and they were my best subjects basically. So we spent 20 in gas, we put in 40, so we got 20, we should have 20 left, and we do have 20 left. Ooh. And then this is just a clear little pocket that I put my receipts in for my energy. So then at the end of the month, I'll see how much I've added, how much is left on the meter, and just do some quick math to figure out what our average daily use was. And I'll be keeping those receipts because I want to compare them to what we're potentially paying in October, November and December. So Tuesday was also a no spend day, so was Wednesday. And yeah, that's it really, guys. My first video that will be under half an hour, which is crazy to say. I think as a parent, especially when you've got consistently young children, you just get really good at having one-sided conversations. And I think that's why my videos have ended up so long. But yeah, that's all I have to report. I've not spent anything out of our sinking funds, our variable or our annual. They've not been touched. And I've only had the direct debits that come out, my unbudgeted spends, which technically I bought last month, but they debited now, which is annoying. 3 no spend days so far, and it's only been the first week. And we've spent £62.50 out of our weekly, bi-weekly Saffiano purse. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that so far. I will say, I already know my spending on Saturday will get used for a takeaway, because me and my partner are going to a hotel tomorrow night for our anniversary, and we're going to eat lots of food and get very drunk, which means we'll be very hungover on a Saturday. So we'll just be getting ourselves and the kids a takeaway. But yeah, I'm hoping I don't have any more unbudgeted spends. If I do order anything else off Etsy, which I'm hoping not to, I'm just not going to withdraw my £20 spending money. I'll just leave that in the bank because I'll have spent it online. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next week for my week 2 check-in and my second cash stuffing. So yeah, thank you again, and if you thought this video was okay, give it a wee like, and I would really appreciate just any comment or critiques or things that you think I might need to change. Bye.